I need you to come in here now.
Right.
I need help here. Let me tell you why. You just heard me answer that question. I have everybody in my control room telling me they could not disagree with that answer more.
Really?
Because let me tell you why, and then I have to hear your opinion. Are you ready to talk about it? Because, you know, I trust your opinion.
Good.
All right, here we go. So they think in the control room that when somebody gives you a gift for the wedding, that you should know what they gave you, because the people giving you a gift want to be acknowledged if they spent a lot of money on you versus a little money, and then the receiver wants to reciprocate with an equal gift. My side is that's how people get in trouble. Who cares what you're given? Who cares how much somebody spent on you? A gift is a gift. And sometimes $5 from somebody who doesn't make a lot of money is actually a harder thing for them to come up with than somebody who gives $10,000 when they make a lot of money.
Sure.
So the reason we get into trouble is we tend to give what we've been given even if we can't afford it. If you just simply put money in an account, you don't know what somebody's given, but you know they gave to you, then it's a gift of appreciation across the board. What do you think?
I absolutely agree. You can't expect, first of all, everybody to think, you can't expect them to afford the same kind of things you can afford, you know, depending on the position you're in.
I mean, you know, Amy, and my thing is, who's going to get married soon, you know, is telling me, nope, they're all disagreeing.
Right.
We need to know. It doesn't work that way.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
That tit for tat thing.
Here's the thing, what we're going to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're right. I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if the people in the control room are right. But I know you have an opinion. So go to my website, SuzeOrman.com, and I want to hear from you. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with my control room? Or do you have your own opinions? Let's see what you've got. You vote, and we'll tell you how it came up. The reason I love that is because you have followed what I have told you to do. Look at your life now. Welcome back, everybody. Email time. Yep, that's right. That's where Lou comes on the set. Lou is our stage manager, and he reads me an email from one of the many that you have sent in. Hello, boyfriend.
Susie, how are you?
I'm good. So, let me ask you, are people recognizing you on the street now that you've been on television?
Not on the street yet. I got recognized in an odd way. I got recognized here at work.
What does that mean?
But by a guest who comes on semi-regularly on one of the daytime shows. I was helping him work with our telestrator, and in the middle of everything, he goes, "You're the guy on Susie, right?" I said, "Yes, I'm the guy on Susie." Oh, by the way, his wife forces him to watch. That's what he said to me.
Forces him, huh?
Forces.
Like a guest that comes on a CNBC
bogus.
show can be forced to do anything. All right, good. All right, read that to me.
All right.
I'm going to force you to read that email to me. I'm going to
well, that you can do that.
All right, fine. I can do that. All right, fine.
All right. Anne in Perkinston, Mississippi. My husband is 58 and I am 53. We have followed your advice and leadership for years. We are semi-retired, working part-time. Everything is paid up. We have no credit card debt, and our children are grown. Where should we invest money? We maxed out our traditional IRA and have a year's living expenses and CDs. We can commit $5,000 at a time. Any suggestions for a safe, stable investment to hold for 5 to 10 years?
Oh, I love that. You see, Anne, the reason I love that is because you have followed what I have told you to do. Look at your life now. You don't have any debt. You're semi-retired. You have an extra $5,000 every so often to invest. You don't have any worries. That is the goal of this show. So congratulations to you. Now, with that said, hey, what's wrong if you want a stable environment with continuing to put money in either certificates of deposit, interest rates aren't so bad right now on them, or treasuries, or municipal bonds if you're in a high income tax bracket, or even stocks that pay a high dividend. If you don't need this money for another 5 or 10 years, there's so many great stocks out there right now. Preferred stocks, common stocks that are paying 4, 5, 6, 7%. Not a bad place to put money, but only invest in that which you understand, you feel secure about, and if you don't feel secure about it, it's better to do nothing than to do something that makes you feel a little wonky So if you want to stay with CDs, you can. There's nothing wrong with keeping your money safe and sound. You know that, Lou.
It's true.
Especially if she doesn't need growth.
Right.
And whatever. So isn't that great?
Boy, they must, I'll bet they have all your books. I mean, they're just following your word to the T.
I have to tell you, the people who have been following me now for years and years and have done everything I've told them to do, they are sitting pretty. All right.
Good for them.
But we're going to be sitting really pretty in a few minutes because guess what? This show is about to end.
Oh, good.
All right, everybody. I've had fun spending this last hour with you. I hope you have learned something that helps you be more so that you can have more. But until next Saturday night, there's only one thing that I want you to remember when it comes to your money, and it is this. People first, then money, then things. Now you stay safe.